Let's now cross to Craig. And of course, Craig, you are following the bus. Talk to us about what you are seeing, where it is now, and how soon before it arrives in Langa. Craig, talk to us. Where are you currently and what are you seeing?
Pollard, Jesse Creel, Dwayne Vermeulen, Willie LaRue, Arceus Snyman. And there was lots of joy and jubilation in the centre of Cape Town, the CBD, and as we're about to hit Langa, I don't know the visuals you can see, they have come out in their droves, lots and lots of kids have come out waving, Andre Pollard's giving them the fist. Amazing scenes as we get to Langa. Even Etzebeth, they're calling Elizabeth, and the kids, I just hope they're careful, all running in the road together with the bus and police cars. Always a little bit nervous and hope that everything's going to be all right. But amazing scenes here in Langa. They've waited their turn and the Springboks have arrived in Langa. Boys, lots of youngsters. Some of them have still got their school rucksacks on. And they've come to give the Springboks a warm welcome. Amazing scenes to think about the Springbok emblem and apartheid and black people who couldn't play for the Springboks. And in 2023, there are so many boys and girls in the street here. And I suppose for many of them, their aim will be to maybe as a boy and girl play for the Springbok men or women's team. Let's hope there's quite a few footballers that will play for Bafana and Banyana as well. So, wonderful scenes here in Langa. The police, the traffic officers are trying to do their job. All a little bit chaotic, but it's celebration time in Langa. Langa, of course, is the place where our Proteas captain Themba Bavuma comes from. And another, Tami Solakile was also another Protea player. We haven't had any Springbok rugby players. And going back many years ago, there was the great late Ben Malamba, the famous Malamba family, who was a wonderful cricketer, played cricket for South Africa and was a wonderful rugby player as well. So Langa, the scenes of Langa, people are waving, they got their cameras out, the Springboks are waving back. It's party time in Langa. There's lots of dancing, there's lots of singing. And the Springboks have certainly livened up these people's lives. The Springboks looked a little bit tired after they had their lunch. But just a couple of minutes in Langa and the energy has certainly woken them up. They're still all sucking on a cold beverage. Vincent Koch giving his waves. Andre Pollard. Steph the Toy is there holding the trophy. What a match he had in the final. Man of the match. 28 tackles by Peter Steph the Toy. It's a new hairstyle. Lock partner Arceus Snyman. So many girls, so many young girls here as well. That's the thing about the Springboks. We had our rugby specialists who follow rugby all their lives, and then people who don't really know that much about rugby, but they could feel the energy, they could feel the spirit of the Springboks. They loved that they put their body on their line and that they're a bunch of fighters and never ever gave up. It does help when you win as well. Winning the quarterfinal against France, winning the semi-final against England and winning the final against New Zealand, going back to back after winning the title in 2019 and then obviously previous wins in 1995 and in 2007 as well. Absolute pandemonium in Langa. The traffic police and the police are trying to do their job. But there's just so many people in the street. Andre Pollard, he looks up for it. What a player Andre Pollard is. Didn't miss a kick in the World Cup after he came on as a replacement for the injury to Malcolm Marx, a hooker. And they brought Andre Pollard back. Mani Lebok had been doing a great job at fly-off for the Springboks. He'd missed a few kicks. But the Springboks is all about stronger together and teamwork. And the moment they brought Andre Pollard in, he didn't miss a single kick. I think it was 12 or 13 kicks at goal. The man with ice in his veins got the winning kick against France, against England, and 4 penalties against New Zealand to win 12-11. Party time in Langa. The Springboks have come to Langa.